for George to use the word terrifying about himself is the most laughable thing I've ever heard. George is a very technical guy, but there's nothing terrifying about him in the slightest. There's nothing remotely scary about him whatsoever. Now, do I respect his wrestling credentials? Of course I do. That's why I brought in way better wrestlers. These guys were throwing me around like a bloody, they were tossing me on my head left, right, and centre. But guess what? They're not tossing me on my head anymore. So if George can get it done, God bless him. If George can beat me, raise his hand and say, well done. I've got no injuries. I've had the best time of my life. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm knocking out sparring partners every single sparring session. Now, of course, that sounds like tough talk, but it really is true. I'm knocking people out. I'm a knockout artist now with punches, kicks, you name it. People are dropping like flies, and George St-Pierre will be the next one to get dropped.
I believe Cody Garbrandt said that him versus TJ Dillashaw is the real main event. I'm just curious to get your response on that.
Yeah, listen, I've never paid to watch somebody that's the size of my leg in my life. And, Cody needs to spend less time plucking his eyebrows and more time living in the real world, because it ain't the main event. Simple as that, so he can fucking dress it up however he wants, Cody. I love Cody. Cody's awesome. He's an amazing fighter, but don't talk shit about me, pal.
Let's grab right now. Come on.
Now, there was a report of an altercation at a 24-hour fitness and a suit being put against you. Is this accurate?
Here we go.
If so, is it going to distract you from focusing on the fight?
No, it is completely inaccurate or inaccurate. It is not factual. So, of course, he's filed papers. I haven't actually received any notification